My name's Kent-Hume. I've never had any training from any martial art or fighting style. I will train for 3 months full time in order to become a fighter. I know this is going to push me harder than I've ever been pushed before. This is nothing to knack Muay.
Barbecue at Sentai. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. It's very amazing.
You like this?
Okay, yeah. It's a Canadian barbecue.
After morning training this morning, I found out a friend passed away yesterday. He was someone that when I met him, he had great fun. Charlie Stockholm. The first time I met him was when my other friend gave me the keys to his flat when I did a road trip around LA maybe 5 or 6 years ago. Took us out, didn't really ask any questions, was great fun, great laugh. It's one of those things though when I question whether I've made some of the right decisions about coming out and doing Muay Thai and putting myself through this with the chance of injuries, and whether I guess trying to have this idea that I want to convey and hopefully inspire some other people to get out there and experience life rather than existing. Working in an office for 15 hours a day, it was existing rather than living, and it can be taken away in a moment, in an instant. And I think for me it's sort of highlighted yet again
So yesterday night, a couple of the other fighters here asked if I could be cornerman to get a little bit closer and a little bit of experience of what it actually feels a bit closer to be inside the ring and around a fight. And I have to say it was a little bit more intense than sitting back and watching from even a couple of rows back or front row. Once you're in there, you're part of it. And even being cornerman, which basically involves getting ice and rubbing down his legs when he's in between rounds, and kind of basically yelling out advice. I thank him very much so for letting me do that, because it does make things a little bit more real. You feel things, you feel a bit nervous. There's a bit of excitement, there's a bit of nerves there, and obviously probably not the level of when you're going to fight, but it gave me an idea what it's like to be involved more. Was doing okay, probably about even for the fight. The guy I fought was actually very good Muay Thai, probably one of the best people, the best fighter I've seen, Muay Thai style in terms of elbows, punches, kicks, knees, teeps, push kicks. I think it was in the 4th round he actually got cut with an elbow down on the top of his head, sort of split down here and was bleeding, and so obviously you can't continue then. And he got stitches sort of at the scene afterwards. It's one of the things that I guess I wasn't sure how I was going to react as well, in terms of seeing when your friends get cut and lose. It didn't make me not want to fight, didn't make me nervous. It just was one of those things, you kind of take it in and realise that can happen. As I'm finding out now, what I found out, the art of Muay Thai is ridiculously brutal. It's not. It's on another level from boxing and many other Western forms of martial arts that don't actually involve fighting. There's no amateur and professional or headgear and so on. It's either nothing or 100%, and it's professional fights, elbows, kicks, knees, everything.